Finding a videographer can be challenging, especially when you aren't a videographer yourself. That's why I've already created 2 videos on this topic: how to qualify a videographer and how to find and hire a videographer. That second video walks you step by step through the process that I use to find local talent to hire for my business. If you haven't already, you can check out that video right here. In this video, I'm gonna be taking the information that I've already shared just a little bit further by diving into a specific example of a client looking for a videographer in Houston. But before we dive in, I'm Amanda Horvath and I run a video marketing company in Austin, Texas. This channel is for business owners and entrepreneurs looking to use video to grow their brand. So if that's you, be sure to subscribe and click that bell button so you don't miss anything. Adele Archer is the founder of Eternova. This is an amazing brand that turns ashes to diamonds. I know, it's totally crazy. When I heard about it, I just had to know more. And I'll link to it in the description below so that you guys can for sure go check out their website. They're really focused on eternalizing loved ones that deserve to be remembered. So we created their brand video here in Austin, but they deliver these diamonds all over the country, and so they needed to hire a videographer, this time in Houston, and they asked if I knew of anyone. Knowing that she's going to need to hire people across the country, I sent her my videos to test out this system, and she came back with a bit of a review and further info into how her process went and how many responses she got and how she kind of narrowed down the applicants. So with that, I'm gonna turn this video over to her, showing you guys the process that she went through.
Hey Amanda, thought I would show you what I did with your amazing process here. I started with creating a form, a Google form, and put a little bit about Eternova in the header because, I really wanted to set the tone and get them super excited about this amazing project that they could work on and give some context. Then I entered, of course, all of the answers that, or all the questions, that you recommended here. And then this was actually for a job that was located in Houston. So I was really happy. I got 22 responses. I posted that on Craigslist. Made a good sales pitch for that. I can send you a picture of that. And then I went over and analyzed all these guys, and I basically just highlighted the ones that had the gear that you had recommended. And then I went over and made my assessment of their work, mostly looking at the links that they had sent me for their favorite video and the latest video that they did, and just said, cheesy looking shots, great shots, definitely good emotional content here, I like it stuff, etc. So this will be really helpful for me to go back to if I ever need somebody in Houston, then I have these responses. And yeah, the guy that I hired worked out amazingly, and it was just a great experience, but really goes to show it is easy to drive people with more of a pull-in method rather than a push-out method, and be able to judge the quality of their work quite easily and create some kind of competitiveness around it. I had 3 or 4 people reach out to me wanting to do this job, and so it just gives you a little bit more leverage on the rate and everything like that. So really, really awesome process. I loved it. I thought it was just genius, and I'm totally going to repeat it in other geographies.
So there you go. That was her experience, and I sure hope that you take this and apply it to you finding a videographer in your city. And if you do, please drop a comment below just with the city and how many responses you get. I'm super curious to see what the market looks like for videographers across the country. Otherwise, click that like button and be sure to subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next video.